Hey guys, what is going on and welcome. So today I got some incredible news. Me and a select few lucky people were chosen to be a part of Halo Infinite's technical review. Kind of like an alpha, kind of like a beta, more so in between. So essentially we were chosen and there will be some things that we're going to need to be giving feedback on while we are playing this game. I'm going to be going over everything that you can expect from those of us who are reviewing Halo Infinite. Now keep in mind all of this information is going to be coming from the Halo blog that was posted a few days back, and it will be linked down below in the description if you would much rather go and read it. If not, then stick around, sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. If you like the video, please be sure to leave a like down below and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. If not, it's all good. We love y'all anyway. Hope you guys enjoy. Let's get to it, baby. All right, guys, so first things first, what is a technical review? So they are specifically calling this a technical review and not exactly a beta, not exactly an alpha. They are saying that they are just far along enough to not be considered an alpha, and they're not exactly far enough to be considered a beta. So they are kind of in between. So they're using people like myself and anyone else who was lucky enough to be chosen in order to go through and find technical issues that are going on with Halo while we are playing it. Now, our technical review will have a specific thing that we are looking for while we are playing this game, so it's not like they're just setting us free in the world of Halo Infinite and allowing us to just do whatever we want. So there are some things that they are focusing on. The performance focus areas is what they are calling it, and the main things are stability, online services, Halo Insider, and Waypoint applications. So they're going to have an application where it is on your phone, whether it's iOS or Android, and an application on the web. So essentially this application is going to allow us to check our battle pass progress, to check our challenge progress, and all that good stuff. We could even customize our Spartan character from that specific application. And yes, I did say battle pass, and we'll go over that a little bit later on. So later on in this blog, guys, they do go on, the team is actually specifically talking about the way they measure game performance. So each member of the team is actually going through and saying some important stuff, like what kind of tools they're using, what they're expecting, what they consider successful and not so successful when it comes to people testing the game, and stuff like that they're looking for. So if you do want to go in depth about that, go ahead and check out the blog. When it comes to player feedback for the technical reviews, there are some core things that they're looking for from us specifically, and the main focus areas are going to be core gameplay, so essentially how the game handles, movement, shooting, stuff like that, the basics, maps and modes, Academy's weapon drills. Yes, the Academy is something new that they're adding into Halo Infinite that they've never had before, and the menu and battle pass UI. They also go on to talk about how they measure feedback, so basically how they take the feedback in and distribute it out and what they do to handle it, and then transparency of the company and stuff like that. So again, if you would like to read that, go ahead and check out the blog. So when it comes to this specific review that I am chosen to be a part of, our very main focus is actually going to be on playing against AI, essentially bots. Now they are going to be focusing later on other technical reviews on traditional PvP, such as arena PvP and big team battles and all that stuff. But for this specific technical review, which is going to be taking place from the 29th of July to the 1st of August, they are asking us to mainly be focusing on the bots. Now we're going to be focusing on arena gameplay versus bots, the arena maps, the Academy weapon drills, the menu, the battle pass UI, and like we were talking about, the new Waypoint experience from the app and the actual web browser itself. Now when it comes to the bot arena, guys, this is the very first time that Halo has ever implemented some kind of bot arena. Now Halo has been wanting to do something with AI for a very long time when it comes to playing PvP, PvE, I guess, essentially. But unfortunately, due to resources, it was always cut out. Now with Halo Infinite, they are actually bringing it to the game itself. Now, when it comes to the bot arena that we're going to be having access to, there are going to be 3 featured maps. One being Bazaar, another one being Recharge, and lastly, Live Fire. These 3 maps are going to be the ones that we're going to be playing on and have access to. So the way they're kind of going to be doing this technical review is they're going to initially, the bots are going to be kind of easy, you know, and then later, depending on how many bots that we have killed as the testers ourselves, it's going to start increasing in difficulty, so we can expect to see them become a little bit harder later on in the weekend while we're playing against these bots. So essentially this is meant to be kind of a stress-free way in order for you and your friends to get acclimated. Maybe you're kind of new to the game, maybe you're a little bit rusty, or you just want to get some practice in. This is a great way to do it, and I think this is going to be really fun for us to be able to test this for the future of Halo Infinite. Now next, guys, we did speak about the Academy weapon drills. Now this is going to be another first for Halo. They're adding in a type of academy, I'm assuming some type of training that will allow us to use all kind of different weapons. And when I say all kind of different weapons, I do mean there are a lot of weapons. There are going to be some that you are familiar with, and there are going to be some that you're not so familiar with that they're actually adding to the game itself. So the way the weapon academy is essentially going to work is basically you're going to be dropped into this like training area, and there will be moving targets that you'll be able to use your weapons on. It's going to be based on different difficulty levels, of course. They are going to be using a star system. So the way they want it to work is the more damage you do on the AI, the higher score you're actually going to get. So I'm interested to see how this works. Now, like I said, guys, the battle pass UI is another thing that we're going to be focusing on, along with challenges, different menus that they have, and Spartan customization. So these are the things that we're going to have access to throughout this technical review that I think is going to be really fun to mess around with. The reason that they're doing this, they are going to basically be tracking how we utilize the menu, how we progress through the battle pass, how we customize our Spartans, you know, stuff like that, in order to emphasize certain things for later on in the future when the actual game comes out. I'm assuming, you know, if most people go to a certain section of the menu throughout the technical review, they'll kind of use that and maybe make a little shortcut for it later on down the road. Now remember, what you do see in this battle pass with this customization, stuff like that, isn't exactly what is going to be on the final game. This is not meant to be a showcase. This is just meant for us to test what they got, just to kind of see how the regular user would actually interact with these menus. And lastly, guys, the application, like I was talking about, this application will be for iOS, it will be for Android, and it will be utilized on the web. Like I said earlier, you will be able to check the progress of your battle pass, the progress of the challenges that you do, and you will be able to customize your Spartan according to this blog post as well from that application. So you don't even have to be at your console or at your PC in order to customize your Spartan, which I think is really freaking cool. Now, lastly, guys, I do want to emphasize something. If you did not get chosen, but you did sign up, do not freak out, because there will be more chances according to Halo. Their main goal, guys, is to get everybody that signed up and allow them all to play. So as of right now, they're kind of starting smaller, and then eventually they're going to grow and grow and grow. So don't get down. Check your emails. Stay up to date with Halo's Twitter, stay up to date with their blog posts, stay up to date with their social media, because they will be keeping you posted, and more than likely you might get that email pretty soon for the next technical review. Anyways, guys, that is pretty much everything that I got from us that are going to be reviewing this. I will be putting up content. We are allowed to stream, we are allowed to make content for these technical reviews, so we are safe there. But yeah, if you guys have any questions about this, or if you guys want to check out the blog post, like I said, it will be linked in the description below. And I don't know about you, but I'm super excited for Halo. I've been playing Halo since the very first Halo ever came out, and I can still remember my first time playing it. Hope you guys enjoy. If you do, please be sure to leave a like down below and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. If not, it's all good. We love y'all anyway. Catch you on the next one, and stay tuned for more Halo content. Catch you later. Peace.